there's a big misconception that when you touch tase someone, that's only pain compliance. Okay, so if I touch tase you, it's just like a regular taser and I'm just tasing you and touching you. Probe placement. If I get both probes above the waistline, it's only affecting my upper body.
Oh, really?
And realistically, it's only affecting between the two probes. Okay?
Okay.
So now, if you get two probes above the upper body and it's inside my arms can still move, my legs can still move.
Is their torso locked up, though?
No, because this is where the probe placement ends. Like, say, navel, chest. Now, say if I go chest, and in the front, you're not supposed to shoot above, like, say, the nipple line.
Yeah.
Okay? Say I go chest, thigh, and that's going to lock them up.
Yeah.
Because that locks up what they call the upper hemisphere and the lower hemisphere. So most of the time when you get taser failures, it's not actually the tasers failing. It's the probe placement is failing, and then it's the tactics following.
Can you really control the spread of the probe, or is it just designed to come out of the cartridge?
So it'll tell you, like, one comes out straight and one comes down. And,
is there two red lights that they're looking at, or one?
No, just one.
Okay.
Now some of them have two, but now there's a Taser 10, and I can explain that in a minute. But the first probe comes out straight, more of like your 90-degree trajectory. Then the other one comes down, and I think it's a 45-degree angle or some sort of angle downwards. Okay, so the closer I am, the less of the probe
for sure
spread I'm going to get. So if I get a minimal probe spread, then I follow up drive stun the opposite hemisphere, and it'll connect it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, so when you see the taser failing, one, the probes are too close, or they only have one connection. This happens a lot in your northern states,
jackets,
Montana, it's cold, jackets, whatever. Okay, maybe one of the connections didn't make it. So I got one in the leg and the jacket one's not. So then my drive stun should be above the torso.
Unless they're running.
Yeah. So then like that's where you get that lockup.
Okay.
And that's called NMI, neuromuscular incapacitation.
That's called the falling tree.
Yeah. So when that happens, so the taser works.
Yeah.
And the reason it works in training every time is because they put like a alligator clip on your shoulder and one on your ankle.
Oh,
of course you're going to get
placement.
locked up.
Yeah,
it's optimal placement, right?
Yeah.
So when taser fails, it usually fails because probe placement is too close and there's no follow-up drive stun to the opposite hemisphere, or you have only one connection. Maybe you have two bad connections, but that's where the operator then has to process that and then follow up the drive stun. The only time they really should be drive stunning is following up probe placement.
Yeah, to find
it's the same use of force if I deploy the probes and if I don't. One's pain compliance and one's going to get you neuromuscular incapacitation if you do it correctly. Now, the Taser 10 just came out. The Taser 10...
Michael, I need to see an image of this.
Okay.
Is this like a Judge Dredd gun?
So it came out. I didn't get to use one or get trained on it at work, but I was actually at...
It looks the same.
Yeah. So I was actually at Michigan State Police doing a course. We were there for like 3 or 4 weeks. And they were teaching...
What?
They were training on the 10. Okay.
Do all 10 of those probes come out?
At different... Every trigger pull pulls a different probe.
What?
So now, this is probably their best design.
Oh, here we go.
But the problem with this one is it's going to take more training because now you got that officer that's freaking out just uncontrollably could fling out 10 probes that he has no idea where they're going.
So with each trigger pull, there's 2 still coming out?
No, 1.
So you're going to have to pull the trigger twice.
Yeah.
Oh,
so the good part about that though is it goes up to 40 feet where most tasers are about, I think, 25, 27, 35.
So you could intentionally aim upper and lower hemisphere.
Yes. So I could go upper hemisphere, good connection. Yeah. Now I can start to go lower hemisphere. Or I go upper hemisphere, it misses. I go upper hemisphere again, then I go lower hemisphere. So the Taser 10 is going to have probably a higher success rate.
Yep.
But it's going to take more training. Because
look at this thing.
Think of it, and it's actually right now by definition still defined as a weapon because it's fired by a blank round.
Oh, is it?
Yes. So if you think about like
she is real close to that guy.
So she can make that connection, and now that's upper. So now she would want her next one to go lower. Yes, just like that.
Man, they better pay that stunt double good.
So
because he just ate. Oh man, she got him 3 times.
And you could go a third, right? Now there is, and don't quote me on this internet sensation, but like understanding our internet world. But I believe it only will put like the the electric feeling
Yeah.
outage to only 3 or 4. So like say you shot him 8 times, it's only going to put it out to like the 3 or 4 best connections.
All right.
But I think wherein lies a problem where instructors and trainers have to be more disciplined is one of the handgun rules on the range is know your target, know what is around it, behind it.
Yeah.
That's going to be the issue with this. Because Taser gets deployed a lot in congested spaces. And now we're flinging probes that could miss. And we're flinging under stress. And we know a lot of them are great shots anyway. So understanding that, like, making sure what is around and behind their target when they're just whipping probes out. So they need to be more disciplined in the training of doing so.